What was the total economic cost of the Croatian War of Independence? Have you ever wondered how a war can reshape an entire nation's economy? The Croatian War of Independence, which spanned from 1991 to 1995, is a prime example of this phenomenon. This conflict not only altered the political landscape but also left a lasting economic impact on Croatia and the surrounding region. So, what was the total economic cost of this war? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about infrastructure damage. The war caused extensive destruction across Croatia. Approximately 180,000 houses were destroyed, along with bridges, factories, and power lines. This destruction severely affected both residential areas and the broader economic framework. Next, we need to consider economic disruption. The war interrupted trade and investment, which were vital for Croatia's economy. With many people displaced, including both Croatian and Bosnian refugees, the workforce shrank. This made it difficult for the economy to recover during and after the conflict. Now, let's look at reconstruction costs. Estimates suggest that rebuilding efforts in Croatia required around $4 billion United States dollars. From 1991 to 2004, the total budgetary appropriations for reconstruction reached 25 billion Croatian kuna. This figure highlights the immense financial resources needed to restore the damaged infrastructure and economy. The impact on the gross domestic product was also significant. The war curtailed between 21 and 25% of Croatia's wartime gross domestic product. This left the country struggling with a developing transition economy, especially in sectors like tourism, which faced severe challenges during this period. Finally, the transition to a market economy was slowed down by the war. Privatization processes were often inefficient, and public mistrust hindered economic reforms. Many state-owned companies were sold at prices below market value to individuals with political connections, which stifled foreign investment. In the context of Southeast European history, the Croatian War of Independence illustrates the economic challenges faced by countries during the Yugoslav wars. The economic costs were not just limited to Croatia. Neighboring countries also felt the effects due to the displacement of people and disrupted regional ties. The lessons learned from this conflict remain as relevant for economic development in Southeast Europe today.